Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So today I'm going to be using the Hogwarts Magic School kit from Beehaven Designz and also giving you a little bit of a review of these stickers. So if you want to hear all about it, then just keep watching. So because there is just so much in this kit, like it's insane how many sticker sheets I have sitting here, which is why they're all sitting in front of me so I can kind of work out what I'm doing. For the first time ever, I'm going to attempt a no white space, or as close to a no white space as I can humanly do, because I don't think I can actually have it completely no white space. I'm going to try, but I'm not holding my breath. So we're going to do things round the wrong way, as in I'm going to put these gorgeous washi strips at the top, not at the bottom. And usually I would put them at the bottom, because that's where I think they belong. But I've already got my gorgeous Lily and Lion sticker here for 2 months till my wedding. So that's going to stay where it is because it can't move. I've already tried. So instead we're going to put these gorgeous washies at the top. So it's just going to, it's not going to change much. It's just going to be slightly different. Now the downside to that is that this is just a little bit bigger. So do I cut off a little bit of Hogwarts or do I cut off the broom? I cut off the broom. Oh, they feel good. And then just going to cut off the excess. Hopefully yes I did, it's okay. Hopefully I didn't come too far over the top, but I didn't, so that's good. Okay, so we've got that one at the top there. It's a little annoying that you can still see a bit of the broom there, but not too bad. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm going to put Hogwarts right in the corner this time so I can, it kind of, so it mirrors itself, which is kind of cool, or still looks like it's on the corner. Those stickers just feel so good. I will stop saying that eventually, but now when you rub a sticker, sometimes they feel kind of, they feel a bit papery. These don't feel like that at all. They feel beautiful and soft. I know how a sticker feels is not always what we look for, but still. Oh, how good does that Hogwarts castle look? I'm happy. I forgot this had clear and I sort of looked at that and went, wait a minute, that's not what should be there. So now I've obviously left myself just a little bit less room on Monday. That's not a bad thing because I've got my days of the week covers anyway, so it's not going to be a big deal. I am though going to just really quickly pull this little bit off the back because it's getting in the way while that's sitting still. Right. How are we going to attempt this no white space? I'm going to put the pictures in first and put the pictures where I want them, and then we'll put in the other bits to cover everything up. So this is hard. There will still be white bits because I can't do that, but all right. Which one do I love most and where do I want to put that? This is the one I love most. And so I'm going to put that on Tuesday. I'm going to leave this. I just don't want to put holes in it, is more what I'm worried about. Let's just check how long this washi is. No, it's not going to reach the bottom. I could just repeat it. I don't know, I think it looks funny. I should have gone all the way to the top. I don't know yet. I'm still deciding. We'll come back to that bit. I will avoid the holes for now. And I'm going to put this in the middle. No, I'm going to put it on the bottom, and that way I can put a header there if I want to. I'm just lining it up with the line. And then we're going to put... I'm avoiding this one just because it's already got a picture that we've used up here. It's just reversed. And if I do want to use one of these ones, it's kind of repeating itself. So I'm just trying to avoid that one. Put this one with the sorting hat. I'm going to put this one down here. I know Hogwarts is repeating itself twice here on this side as well, but that's okay. So I'm just kind of keeping, when I say keeping sometimes they're at the bottom, sometimes they're at the top of the box. And these ones are the horizontal kit, so they are deliberately sized for these size of boxes. So that, when I say that works, like that's a good thing. It means I can then put a header on the top if I want to. But it's making sure the header's not always at the top and you sort of change it up that I'm trying to make sure that I keep doing. good things to learn. These are very sticky, which means I'm actually going to leave that where it is, because if I pull it up it's going to damage it, so I don't want to. So there you go, just be a little bit careful when you're putting these down, because these have a lot of stick. Alright, I'm going to leave those at the moment, and we're going to put in some of these boxes. So we're going to be using boxes and lists all over the place here. So I want this one, which has got your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday one, because I just for this week want to track what I eat for dinner every night. It's a weird thing. I just want to have a look at what I eat and am I eating the right things. And then I'm going to put next to it this little to-do list. So this is where I am going to leave a little bit of white space. Then I'm going to put this one here, this one that says other bits. I'm going to cover in a little bit of that space here, and then that's the title for this one. I'm going to add some green into this because at the moment it feels like I've done all reds and yellows, which means I'm doing all Gryffindor and Hufflepuff, and I didn't mean to. 2 of these boxes in. I think after I put these boxes in, I'm just going to put the, I'll put all the date covers back on, because that way I can actually start working out what else needs to go in here. I'm just going to grab this little glitter one. I've never used a glitter header before. This is very exciting. Not sure how I'm liking this no white space, because I think I've still got too much white space. I'm going to put all the names in, all the days of the week back in, and the numbers as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so my dates and numbers are in. I did just change the number shape just a little bit. They're round and they just sort of just hit the side of the quill there, which is me being anal retentive, and I just didn't want them to, so I just turned them all into squares. So now that we've got those in, I can finish kind of working out where I want to put everything. So I'm going to get some more of these boxes in. Making sure I line this up with where the other ones are. I'm not so worried about where they sit in comparison with each other, as long as they all sort of look like columns. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm just going to add a couple little glitter headers along the way. Rather than having expected mail this week, I'm going to have this little one that says happy mail. It can be where I put my little mail things. I do have a lot coming at the moment. I'm not having Wednesday off next week. I'm only having Thursday. As of now, I'm back to having just one day off a week. As in, I still have a weekend day. I just don't know which one yet. So in that respect, I kind of just have to plan things out a little bit better, because all the time that I used to have to be able to do things, I just don't have that anymore. These new tweezers are fantastic. These ones that Denise from Luscious Labels gave me to try out, and they're just awesome. She even put my name on them. They're so awesome. sometimes you just need something that's going to put it right in place. And so for stickers, I think that's a really good idea. I will decorate this a little bit more. I'm just sort of putting the boxes in first. I'm going to use that washi. I'm going to use that at the bottom before I do that. I just want to put a glitter heading or something at the bottom here. I'm actually just going to cut that in half. I've got all my bits from my numbers on there. I'm going to try and be as straight as I can. Go. Get rid of all the bits of the numbers which are now stuck. I just want to clean that, like have something there and then put the washi underneath it. I just don't want that space. We'll get a couple of these check boxes in on this side as well. So that one there, what I think, come on, don't tear. Be nice. So what I tried to do was put that over too far and then realised that I had this gap on the side. So because I want them to even up that way, I need to make sure this sits in the right spot. Now I want to put a work sticker in, but I don't actually know yet. If I'm working Saturday or Sunday. So I can't even put it in yet, but I'm going to leave a space for it. I'm actually going to either stand it up. I'll sort of just show you. So I'm going to stand it up one way or the other. So it'll either go on Saturday or Sunday, but I just don't know yet. So I have to leave a space for that on both days. Now I'm just going to put some in to kind of fill in this space a little bit, as much as I can. So there's going to be lots of little half bits of glitter and bits and pieces going to happen now. So I'm going to speed through this a little bit, just so you guys don't get bored, and I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, so I think when I say this is all of that stuff done, that's all the boxes and stuff put in. I'm not sure if I'm overly proud of this. I think it'll grow on me the more the week goes. I do need to put in, and I've only got one happy birthday sticker. I might have to use two. Okay, so I'm going to put one happy birthday here for my stepdad, and then I'm just going to grump into the rest of my stash. And I have another birthday one here. This is for Ryan's mum. It's her birthday on Tuesday. Let me put that there. So I'm going to write those ones in. I'm going to use grey. Whenever I'm not quite sure and I think black's too much, I always go for grey. I just think it's an easy kind of middle bit. Put September back in just because it's the start of, when I say start of the month, I don't forget what month it is, but sometimes you just need a reminder. And that actually looks really good with that font. Okay, we also need to put in, Ryan's going away. He's leaving me home alone. Which is dangerous for 2 reasons. Number 1, I don't know how much money I'll spend while he's gone. And number 2, I'll miss him. I don't want to miss him. I never saw that one before. There's a little ring there, which is really cute. Okay, so we're going to use this plain one for him leaving. Because wow. I'm actually going to put this in a box. I've never done this before. I'm going to put it in a little box. So he's leaving on Tuesday. I don't know if I can get this up. I've just realised something. I need to put that up higher because I might have something else on Tuesday night. Just being really gentle. If it looks like I can't do it, I'm going to stop. But because I'm putting another sticker straight back down over the top of it, if I damage the page a little, that's okay. It's more I don't want to ruin the sticker. So I'm putting a green one straight back over the top, and I'm going to put the yellow one up a little. I'm going to have my nails done, I think, on Tuesday night, which is a TBA, so I'm not going to write the details in yet because I don't know them. And then on Wednesday night I'm going to the gym, so that needs to have my little gym one. Not sure, can't remember. But I do need to put in my netball stickers, which I don't have a netball sticker from Beehaven, so I'm going to use my one from Studio Kylie. It's going to go down there. I feel like Thursday's very full. I think I'm definitely a Gryffindor when it comes to all of this. I feel like I gravitate towards more the red and the yellow. So sorry to all those Slytherins, Hufflepuffs and Ravenclaws out there. I'm very, very firmly in the Gryffindor camp. Alright, I think now that's not no white space. I'm aware. I'm very aware that that's not no white space, but I don't actually think I can do any better than that. Just chucking in a couple of stickers along the way. A little bit more decoration. Oh, I've got to put Ryan's coming home. Duh, because he's coming home at some point. Do I have something that suits that? Not really. I'm going to put this little house. Let's do a switcheroo. I'm going to move my Studio Kylie one up and I'll put the house at the bottom. Okay, so like I said, there will be another day off somewhere and then there'll be work details, so I'll put them in somewhere. I just don't know where yet. And just a little one, I've just seen this, there's a little bin. Because Ryan's not going to be here, I have to remember to put the bloody bin out, so I'll put that one in. Okay, I feel like there's just something missing, which is ridiculous because this is gigantic, I'm aware. But there's something not quite finished here. I just need one. I'm just going to get this little planner girl. I don't know why. I just feel like I need something. I know I said I was going to put the work sticker there, but I'm not. I'm going to put it the other way. But I just felt like that needed that. That's not no white space, but for me that's a lot more than I normally put on there sticker wise. I never go that crazy. There's still obviously a couple of spots, but I'll probably fill them up, to be honest, during the week. I'm not changing the way I plan. I don't want to do that, but I do see people use their planners a little bit more for recording what happened during the day. Like if maybe they not got mail, but like if something happened, not the weather, I don't want to do that, but I don't know. Oh, footy! I don't know who's playing, because I don't know yet who's playing. I will know who's playing by the time this video goes up, but right now I don't know who's playing, so I just need to put in two boxes of some kind. So I have no idea who's playing, so I can't even put, and I'm not even 100% sure they're going to be on these days, but I'll be damned if they're any other day. I'll be very surprised. And I'll write footy in there once I know what the details are. I actually feel like that feels better. It doesn't feel as empty as it did a second ago. Well, we're already here. We might as well go right over the top. Kind of like the way that all sits together. Shush, Ryan. He's laughing at me because now I can't stop. This is an addiction. I get the no white space thing. You just can't stop stickering. I just can't stop. Now I'm going to stop. So that is my week using the Hogwarts Magic School kit from Beehaven Designz. I love the quality of these stickers. They are amazing. I don't think I was quite prepared for how lovely they actually are. They are very sticky though. That's my only sort of advice if you are going to use them. And I'm not going to stop using them because number one, I love them. Number two, I'm on the PR team, so I can't. But as long as you are aware of the fact that they're going to stick and they're not really going to come up, I think that's fine. Certainly had other companies' stickers that are exactly the same, so it's no big deal. The only thing I'm looking at, there's not a lot of glitter on this side, and there's like 4 things of glitter on that side. I didn't do that very well. Oh well. So let me know what you think of this one. Do you like me using kits? Do you not like me using kits? Ryan's not the biggest fan of them. He thinks that it doesn't end up being quite so creative. I don't disagree with him, it's just it's a different way of planning that I like playing with. So let me know what you think down below, or you can find me on any of my social medias, they're down there as well as a link to my new website, which you can come and join and chat with me a little bit more on the forums. Don't forget to be subscribed so don't miss any further videos, and I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic week. I will see you again on Wednesday. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!